Hi everyone, welcome to Hedgehog Hollow. Happy Friday. We have made it through another week and today I have some really fun things for you. So I'm going to load up the video as always so I can see all of your comments. Let us know where you're tuning in from and things. But today is hashtag spread joy not germs hop. So I've teamed up with Catherine Pooler and we have a really fun hop for you. There's 150 bloggers participating and you can visit one, you can visit them all. I've linked my post below, which will start you off. You can also go to Catherine's blog, that will start you off too. And we have some really fun things going on. We've got thousands of dollars worth of prizes. We've got lots and lots of inspiration, and we all just want to bring a little bit of happy to your day. So go check out the post below, and you can start hopping and win some amazing prizes. So Dora just joined us as well. Morning, Dora, and Linda's here. And Ashley, hi Ashley. If you don't already know, Ashley and I are hosting a craft together night next week. There is info in the blog hop, but you can go to ironinc.com using our links and either use Chauvin10 or HH10, save 10%, and you'll get an invite to our exclusive craft party. And if you don't already follow Ashley, go follow her. She is hilarious. So, and she's also teaching me how to make an epoxy cup. So I'm really excited for that one. But today I wanted to show you how to make a fun, funky card for a crafter. And I'm using the Hedgehog Hollow stencil. This one comes out on May 1st. You can go order it now in the Hedgehog Hollow box. Link is below, and there is a special code as part of the blog hop as well. So you can check that out too. Hi, Veronique. Lots of people joining in as well. So yeah, we have snow here. Marianne says they've got snow in Iowa. So this is actually meant to be a swatching stencil, so you can do a color wheel or swatch out some colors. But I thought we would make a fun card with it. So I'm going to just trim this down to my white card front size. So that would be 3 3/4 by 5 inches. Lots of you joining us as well. So here we're going to do this, and I'm going to tape on my swatch piece. I'm just going to decide whereabouts I want to. I think I'm going to go somewhere around here, and we're just going to make sure it's nice and straight, and tuck that behind. And now I'm going to stick it onto the stencil like so. And we're going to use our blending brushes. So I'm going to find my newly organised drawers down here. And I think some of them are actually still in the bathroom. So maybe I have to ask Tilly if she'll go and get them for me. Can you go in the bathroom and get the blending brushes?
You mean those?
Yeah.
In there.
Thank you, Tilly. So we're going to do that. I'm going to use some Gina K colours. So I'm going to do, let's choose a little bit of a spectrum. Richard of, we'll just kind of pick out some colours. And we'll go around and pick some of these out. So I'm using this to create a card. As I said, this was actually designed to be a swatching stencil. There is another swatching stencil in there that's designed to go on those 2-inch cards. You can then just trim down the middle for each one. There's paper in there, there's stamps, there's all sorts of fun things in this month's box. So you can go check that out. Thank you, Miss Tilly. Thank you. And now I'm going to grab out a colour.
What?
This one's got its seal still on it. There we go. And I'm just going to grab a little bit on here. And I'm just going to go, I'm going to take myself a little bit of plastic. I'm going to line it up on here. And I'm going to use this as a little bit of a mask. Just like this. And then we're going to do our next one the same way. So I'm just kind of improvising here with these brushes and making my own kind of little masks in place. Now you could just take masking tape. I've actually run out of purple tape during all of this and I can't get any, so instead I have been improvising with regular masking tape out the garage and all sorts of different things. Cheryl just joined us. She said more volume please. Is there anything we can do about the volume? So
Talk louder.
Okay. Apparently it's just me talking louder, so that's the other option. But Greg is watching, so he could come downstairs and help us with the volume if he wanted to be helpful.
Greg says I can hear fine.
Thanks, Greg. So you can see I'm just improvising. So, you know, you don't always have to have all these funky tools and extra things that, you know, we all like to have. You can just kind of have fun with some basics. I'm going to go with this for my yellow. Actually, this doesn't matter. I can just do it on this side. So yellow, and then I'm going to go in with some green. So has anyone else visited the Spread Joy Not Germs hop yet? Have you seen any cards that you're absolutely loving from some of the participants? I'd love to know. Of course, you can also go on over and, you know, start as soon as our video is over. I've added the link below, and we've got all those prizes. You don't have to visit all 150, but the more you visit, the more you comment on, the more opportunities you have to win a prize. So it's well worth doing it. And you've got a few days to do it, so you could, you know, visit a few different spots every single day. And I'm going to do the same on this side, just like this. And of course, they're all eating my Cadbury's Easter eggs again. If you watched yesterday's live, you'll know that Greg was doing that, and they're all still at it today. And then we have 2 colors left, so we're going to go in with our Miss Ali.
Silly one of them.
Uh-huh.
I'm scared, Mom. Ah, don't bite me.
Greg says, are we bringing some Easter eggs up for him? No.
They're all gone.
Tilly ate them all, because Tilly can never get in trouble. So
Greg had his share yesterday.
he really did. During my life, he ate a lot of eggs.
That's it. We have 4 left.
I have 3 on my desk. So I'm just doing this side, and then I'm going to move my little guide this way. Actually, this blends really nicely because I can blend off the plastic and leave some ink on there. So it kind of works really well. Okay, I got one more color to do. I'm going to do a purple, and then we'll have a full spectrum all the way around as well. Terry says she loves my creative masking. Greg, you can do it. She's very busy. Yes, absolutely, as well. So they're all taking off where Greg left off. Yes, they can. What inks am I using? I'm just using a Gina K ink cube. It just happened to be what I already had down here. You could use any ink cubes. The Catherine Pooler ones, the inks wrote really, really nicely. And she is a sponsor of the blog hop. So go check out her inks. If you've ever seen my beginners to inking video, you'll know, oh, I didn't want blue, I wanted purple. You'll know that they are an amazing ink. So I'm just going to try and cover this up.
Happy little accident.
Happy accidents.
Don't fight me.
We can turn that. Okay. And so I'm just going to add a little bit of red back in. I just happen to be filming a video with these after this, so, but you really could use anything, so I just want to put some red over here. Okay, so now if I lift this off, you can see I've got this really pretty, then you could have swatched with this. This is the whole idea of this, so it would be there for swatching, but I blended it out like a really pretty rainbow to make a card out of it. So that's what I'm going to be doing with this. Put our stencils and all our brushes to the side for cleaning. So, and now let's make this into a card. So I'm going to pop these back in here. It's actually a double video day. There is another video that's gone live on the channel today, so you can check that out too. I'm going to just grab myself a piece of black cardstock here. And this one I'm cutting down to 4 inches by 5 1/4. Just like that. And we're also going to want a sentiment. So in the stamp set that comes in next month's Hedgehog Hollow box, there is a few different sentiments. So my craft room isn't messy. I just have everything on display. Creativity is messy and I'm very creative. Or a lady never discusses the size of her craft stash. So I'm going to go with one of these. And these ones you do actually have to, looks like I got to trim these ones apart. These are a sample set. So I'm going to just trim these apart if I have a pair of scissors. There we go. So I'm just going to trim my samples apart. Yeah, I'm cutting the stamps too. Tilly's very concerned back there that I'm cutting these stamps. But you can absolutely cut stamps apart. You know, don't ever think that you can't cut a stamp apart because you absolutely can. Sometimes I'll just cut words off and then I can, you know, put them together in different ways. And Miss Ali, do we have the Misty?
Yeah, right here.
We were all prepped for a different video and then I decided to go live, so I kind of messed with everyone's system this morning. So welcome everyone who is joining us. I'm actually going to just use one of the offcuts. So this is one of the pieces I just trimmed off. I'm going to put this on my sticky grid. And I'm going to stamp on that offcut because it's a nice little slither. And with sticky grid, I can just stick it down in my Misty and it's super simple. So, are you all right over there, Miss Tilly?
She's worried you cut the wheel.
I did not cut the wheel. The wheel is intact. We good? She does not look very impressed at my card this morning. So, I'm going to just trim the ends off of both of these. It's definitely a family crafting session. Homeschool has not started yet. And now we're going to stick all of this together. So here's a card base. These are the scrapbook.com's pre-made card bases. And then we're going to stick this on here. Our tape runner. And then I'm also just going to add, if I can pick this up, I'm going to add some tape on the back of my white. And I'm making sure I add tape along the edge. And I'm going to take this little bit of black that I had left from this. And I'm going to stick it on the bottom. Tilly. Just like this. And again, I'm going to trim these up so they're the same size. But what it does is it just adds a nice little accent to the bottom of your sentiment. So you can just use those little offcuts to add an accent on, and it just adds a little bit on there. Someone asked me when the April box is shipping. The April boxes have all shipped as far as I'm aware, anyone who had already ordered. If you have just had your renewal go through, then they'll be shipping now. If you need any help with that, just email support@thehedgehoghollow, and we'll be happy to check on it for you. And then this is going to be the May box, and this will ship May 1st, but you can go and order it now. And if you visit the Hedgehog Hollow blog post below on the hop, then you can also get a coupon code to use over at hedgehoghollow.com. So you can go check that out too. And then you can follow along the hop and win some prizes. Lots of fun things going on there. So I'm going to grab myself out some foam tape, put this on the back of my sentiment here. Just like this. Hi Julia. Hi Susan, Selena. Lots of people joining in this morning. So here is...
We have lots from all over the world today.
I know, it's a busy morning. So, and then I might add, you know, some sequins or something else on it just to add a little bit of fun. But just really, really easy, nice, bright, colourful, happy card. Thank you, Tilly. So that's all really good fun. And don't forget, so lots of fun things to share with you that are going on. So number one, go visit that Spread Joy Not Germs hop. Link is below. You want to come sit with me?
Where's mine?
So you can come, go check out the Spread Joy Not Germs hop. You can also go and check out ironinc.com. Use the code Chauvin10 or HH10 and you'll get an invite to that exclusive craft party. And the next 6 people who order from ironinc.com and who order from the hedgehoghollow.com/shop, we will send them each a handmade card as well. So the next 6 orders that come in, we'll be sending you out a handmade card. You might be getting this one will definitely be in the list, and we'll send out some fun ones as well. So lots and lots of fun things going on. We'll be trying out some other techniques. We'll be live again over the next few days. Go check out all the giveaways. Check out our private craft party at ironinc.com. Use that code. You can buy anything. We'll be making tumblers and coasters, but you can just buy a pack of markers or a substrate and follow along and see what you think. And we'll be trying out all those different things. So thank you for joining us. Thank you for popping in, Tilly. And we'll see you again soon. Happy crafting, everyone. Bye.